Guys, we're back again with the Vape Invader. Today for review we've got a juice. Yeah, we know who these are, don't we guys? This is I Love VG and this is their new range, I Love VG Pops. Yours will not come in this tub, this is for review purposes only. Sweet and tasty thing. So let's have a look what we got. We got 4 juices today guys, a little card, some paper and a flavour card. We'll be doing the Bubblegum Millions Lollipop, the Caramel Lollipop, the Rainbow Lollipop and the Blue Lollipop. And the little card, what does it say? Hey fam, hope you're doing great. We value your love and support. As a part of our family, we are sending you this gift of our best ever IVG pop range. Every post you have made, liked, commented and reposted has helped us immensely on our journey. Thank you for loving us and being so awesome all at once. We hope you enjoy this sweet jar because sweets are our thing. Thank you for being a part of the IVG family. Yours sincerely, IVG Premium e-liquid marketing team. And they've all signed it. I will do a little disclaimer here guys. They are no way affiliated with the channel. They don't sponsor the channel. I'm guessing this is just something to put in all the boxes that they send out to people. This is the first time I've had anything to do with IVG. So just putting that out there guys. So we've got us 4 bottles, there's 4 liquids. And today we'll be doing a review using the Voopoo Drag. With that beautiful Darth Vader door, the Vape Invader. With the Nudge RD on top, there's fresh cotton ready to go. We've also got the ET Aliens with the Wasp Nano, also ready to go. We have the OBS Bat Mod with the Narca Clone, also wicked and ready to go. We'll be using the Funky 160, and you'll see there's no RDA because it's here. It's not wicked up, and I'll show you why. There will be a video going more in depth into these because there will be a giveaway. The giveaway has been completely sponsored by Pyramid Vapors. They have sent over some liquids and nicotine, but that video will go up later on this week. He also 3D printed me these. These are absolutely amazing, guys. They're well worth the money. I do believe they'll be priced somewhere between £7 and £10. I mean, look at the workmanship. We've got the Darth Vader with the spring-loaded 510. We've got the Stormtrooper, the R2-D2. But we're not here for this, guys, so you will find out about a little bit more about these on the video during the week. So we'll get his Darth Vader head, and we will screw on our recurve. As you can see, there's already a coil in there. It's been cleaned up and it's ready to be wicked. I must admit I prefer to use a natty stand. I just used to use the mod, but we don't want to do that because you don't want to accidentally fire it. A lot of people do. I mean, you could just turn your mod off, but I do like using a stand, and now I've got these, I'll be using them all the time. So I just twist the end, guys. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best wicker in the world. I'm not going to profess to be some sort of professional. I just do what I do, but I get by. So if you're having problems like that, guys, just cut the end off. Make sure it's nicely rolled. Get it inside your coil. Just give it a little turn. I apologise if this bit's boring, guys. I mean, it's like I'm trying to show my granny how to suck eggs. I know a lot of you will know exactly how to do this. Just don't want it too tight, because you see it pulling coil. Be able to just pull it backwards and forwards a little bit. That might be a little bit too tight, but we'll roll with it for this one, guys. Snip it off a little bit closer. I don't know what everyone else likes to do, but I like to give it a little bit of a comb out. I do normally use my dental pick, but as I've relocated my filming room now, I'm having trouble finding it. You might get a little sneak peek of the room, guys. You might not. We'll see on the giveaway that we'll be doing later this week. So give it a little bit of a comb out. Just trim off any straggly ends, as I like to do. I think them wicks should be about right for the recurve. And just remember, guys, everyone does it their own way, but I don't like to stuff. I just like to lift and tuck. Just lift and tuck. Because last thing you want to be doing is making it too tight so it doesn't wick. It's a lot more difficult on camera than you think, but we'll get there. Just get that sat in there nicely. And then same at this side. Just grab and tuck. I did preheat all these coils and get out any hot spots, and I did clean them out and clean the coils. So there we are. So we'll take that off. I just did that, guys, because I hadn't done it a while for on camera, and I did want to show you these beautiful Atty stands. Again, that's by Pyramid Vapor. That's these guys. If you go and follow them on Facebook, hit them up. He did say to me, anything you can think of, he can make. So if you feel like putting him to the test, now's the time. And we'll start off today with the Rainbow Lollipop by I Love VG. There's your packaging, guys. I am using all 0 milligram today. and I will read you the profile. It is a classic candy fused with a delicious lollipop base. We'll just give that a little bit of a juice. Just warm it up a little bit. Don't want to oversaturate. I'm a bugger for oversaturating, guys. Same when I squonk, I over squonk, and it would juice all over it. It's just the nature of the beast, I guess. If you're not that careful, I'm not one to have such a careful hand. I will admit this one smells really fruity, guys. Where's that top cap? There we are. So we've got the recurve sat on top of the funky 160, and we're running it at 70 watts. Wow. Yeah, it's very fruity, guys. Very sweet. Getting a lot of different fruits in there. And on the exhale, you do tend to get this like candy texture on your tongue. You know, like a really sweet aftertaste. I'm guessing that's the candy section of the lollipop. Yeah, I like that one, guys. I like that one. So we'll carry on moving on, and then we'll come back and give them numbers at the end. So we have the OBS Bat Mod with the Narco clone. I know some people don't agree with using clones, but you know the original's £140, and you've got to be in groups and kiss some ass just to get to look at one. It's very difficult to get hold of one, and I do rate it. I mean, a clone's a clone, guys. At the end of the day, horses for courses. I'm not saying I don't support people that make devices, but sometimes people do want to know how good clones are. And in my opinion, this is one of the best clones I've ever used. I've never had the privilege of using the original, and I will admit it's a bit of a bitch to build on, but once you get it right, it's absolutely wonderful. So we'll just look for that little notch. Put his top cap there. Try again, guys. We'll put that top cap back on. So we're also running that at 70 watts. And I didn't tell you the resistance on the last one. The resistance on the last one is a 0.31, and this one's a 0.15. I apologise that they're not all at the exact same ohm out, guys, but it is what it is. I mean, these are the coils and the devices that I use regular. I just think to speed things up, this is how we're going to do it. So let's give it a blast. We have the blue lollipop, and the blue lollipop is a sour blueberries and raspberry mixed with a delicious lolly base. Apologise for that if the camera heard that. That's my son who's playing his computer. I have relocated, so if you do hear anything, I do apologise for that. I'll wring his neck later. So yeah, I am getting a little bit of sour. I have had some liquids that are a little bit more sour, but no, the sour's definitely there. It's really nice. The blueberry, that's there. I'm not a big fan of blueberry, I will be honest, but the raspberry does rescue it a little bit. Sorry, guys. The raspberry does give it that little bit of sweetness, which takes away from the tartness of the blueberries. And the lollipop base, again, the same base is there from before that was on the original rainbow one. So, yeah, it's got the same candy sweetness at the end. I'm guessing they're all going to be the same with that. I had to get another vape platinum, guys. Yeah, that's really, really good too. Up to now, I can't really fault these liquids. They're not bad at all. So we'll move on to the next one. This is, again, as we said, the ET Aliens with the Wasp Nano. I have changed the drip tip on this one because I couldn't find my original. And that one's wicked up, ready to go. So on that one, we're going to do the Bubblegum Millions Lollipop. I'm guessing this is the one everyone's going to want to see, because Bubblegums is the one, well, the Millions is the flavour that put these guys on the map. And, you know, sometimes there's controversy, sometimes there's not. But we're not going to get into that, guys, because this is about the liquid review. I won't lie, I was a little bit worried about doing this review, but at the end of the day, I'm reviewing liquid. That's only what I'm doing, nothing else. So we'll line up that airflow. And we'll go with the Bubblegum Millions Lollipop, which is your favourite blue bubblegum, now in a lollipop, smooth and flavourful. Just turn that up a bit, guys. It's only on 50. Give it a fair run, same as the others. Get it up on 70. This calls a 0.34. What can I say, guys? They were always going to get this one right because it's one of the liquids that put them on the map. Tastes just like Bubblegum Millions, and again, that candy texture's in the exhale. I'm guessing that's the thing that's selling these as the lollipops. It's giving it that candy texture. What can I say? It's exactly what it says on the bottle. So, finally, say the best to last in my opinion. I'm hoping so. Guys, I always forget the camera cuts out after 10 minutes because I still use my phone for these reviews. I use the Note 8 and after 10 minutes, so I apologise. So what I was saying, this is the big flavour. This is the one that I wanted to try. I'm a big fan of caramel. Mrs. don't like it so much because the smell does really put her off. Because obviously it's caramel, so you get that smell of like, not a burnt caramel, but you know, something that's caramelised. But anyway, we yacked on enough about it. It's the caramel lollipop, which is a classic caramel lollipop from your childhood. This is the Voopoo Drag with the Vape Invader door. Thank you very much to Bessie Golden again, or Goldsmith, sorry. Fantastic door, really happy with this one, guys. And then we have the Nudge RDA on top. So, I do believe this is the only one that I've done a dual coil on. What I've done is I have cleaned all these coils out, put some fresh wicks in and got them all ready to go. I just think this runs a bit quicker. If everyone disagrees and they think I should do the flavours on all the same device and the same RDA, let me know in the comments and I will go back to doing that. I just think this is a little bit quicker. If you think it's more fair if they all have the exact same watts, same ohm, same everything, let me know, guys. I'll go back to using just one. So, that's always a bit tight on that nudge. That is a bit of a con on that. I never got around to reviewing that. I might review that at some point. So, we have the caramel lollipop. And we have it on the Voopoo Drag. Let's just turn it on. Shameless plug. And we have that on 80 watts. So we'll just knock that down a little bit to 70, same as before. And we'll take a hit. Oh yeah, this is what we're waiting for, guys. Yeah, I absolutely love caramel vapes. And again, that candy flavours at the end. It's just really good, guys. So, we'll give them some sort of order. I'm not going to give any of them out of 10 out of 10. They are absolutely blow my mind. They are really good. I do like the whole range, which is very strange for me to find a range I like. The caramel lollipop, 9 out of 10. Really good. The Bubblegum Millions, if we're going off the way that it tastes, just like it, I'd give that an 8.5, 9. But it's going to be more of an 8 for me because it's not always something I will steer towards, the Bubblegum Millions flavour. The blue lollipop surprised me. I'm not a big fan of blueberries, but the raspberry really saved it. That's definitely an 8.5. And the rainbow candy, it's nice, there's a lot of fruit in there. I'd give that one a 7.5. By no much stretch of the means is this anything worse than this. It's not a bad liquid, guys, but for me, it's probably my least favourite out of the range. I can't really knock any of them, guys. I've liked every one of them and I will continue to vape them all. They are really nice liquids. So we've got a 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9. And that's it, guys. That's been the I Love VG Pops. These are really good liquids, guys. As I said before, this has been a juice review, so I don't want any negative comments about the company towards me. I've basically just done a review for these liquids. I have enjoyed them. Thank you very much, I Love VG, for sending them over. Does it change my opinion? Not one fucking bit. They are good liquids. If they were shit, I would have told you they were shit. I won't go throwing any more bottles around though, I promise, guys. I do keep that bottle on my shelf somewhere just to remind me. I'll see if it's there just so I could show you. I have changed around, so I'm having trouble finding it. I'll pull it out in one of my videos, guys. I still have that bottle of liquid. I'm not going to name the company. I still apologise for throwing the bottle. It was out of order. But anyway, that's getting something that it's not about. So, we've tried all these today, guys. I've really enjoyed them. I hope you've enjoyed the review. Feel free to leave a comment. And again, like I said, guys, if you'd rather see me use one device, one RDA, so everything's the same, so there's no factors that could change anything, let me know, guys, and I'll go back to doing that. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you find it entertaining. I hope you'd like to come back again. If you do, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. It's all good, guys. Leave a comment, let me know what you think could be improved, and I'll see you on the next one. I have been the Vape Invader, and I'll join you on the vape side. Oh,